So, long story short, they lost their asses.
Of course.
Kingsman, who was just he was just a poor college student trying to get some money for tuition, small time streamer.
All right.
His shit is in the stratosphere now.
What the fuck?
Like, yes, like when I tell you this shit went viral, it went viral. Like, they lost all their sponsors to the point where they've turned comments off of all their various YouTube channel videos. You know, Kingsman had like 16,000 subscribers a month ago. Now he has about 360. And now he used to have about 50 to 100 people watching his streams on Twitch. Now he's pushing like 10, 15K a night.
What the hell?
Yeah, and then the guy is really, really, really good. Like, there's videos of pro like watching him play Magic, and they're just like, this dude is like a whole nother level. I mean, he plays other characters too.
Right.
But yeah, so these ladies nuke their own careers for the ego of a terrible Widow player. And here's what's so bad about it. She went 0, 5, and 0 in one game. Now you know plenty about Marvel Rivals to know how hard that is.
Yeah.
Like it's bad to the point where if you pick Widow now, people think you're purposely throwing the game. That character's PR has been ruined. Like, she's a meme now. Like, if you pick a Widow, some people will be like, "Oh crap, we got Zaza stacked. Good games, y'all." They literally think you're throwing.
Damn.
Yeah, it is. Like, there's so many high-level, like, high-end YouTube players, or YouTube content creators taking shots at this. The Atlanta Hawks tweeted about it.
Oh!
Yeah, they made that shit a big deal, dog.
But what's cool, though, is the Obo was on the stream, and I think Arya, one of the devs for why do I hear a airplane?
Yeah, I hear a plane.
I'll tell y'all in a second. Y'all keep going. Keep going. My bad.
But yeah, basically the devs for Marvel Rivals popped up on one of his streams, gave him a fuck ton of currency. So he could buy all the Magic skins.
Damn.
Like, this dude is eating. Like, they tried to destroy his career and end up destroying their own. All because the ego of a player that didn't want to swap from a terrible character that she wasn't good at. I mean, she's not good at the game.
Right.
Like, there was one part, it was egregious. She straight up stared down a Hulk who was grabbing one of their teammates. Like, in I think the ult, where he's just stationary for like 4 seconds, she just straight stared at him and did not kill him. Like, how? It's bad.
Yeah, because you know when that he's an animation lock at that point.
Yeah.
And his ass ain't moving nowhere. You can just amp his ass up. That's the whole point. Like, yo, it's bad that one of your guys got hit, but we can sit here and shoot the shit out of Bruce and make sure he's not coming back from this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but this is the world we live in, dog. Motherfuckers are making stupid choices, bro.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's just one of those.
Prideful.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard to play. And what's crazy, because the old boy was like, "Look, I don't mind swapping off a Magic. I'll go to support or whatever." He's like, but he's like, if we roll up on a team that's doing triple support, because that's meta now.
Yeah.
We can't, we can't do anything with this if you're not playing Widow on point. If I can't count on you for 50 kills, because you have to build a team around her.
Yeah.
You can't build a team around a Black Widow who's not good. It became this whole thing. It was just bad. Just bad. Like, it was just bad. It was like, we're not playing for money. They were playing for money.
Yeah.
We're playing for the vibes. So that's part of the meme too.
Damn.
That shit was fucking crazy, dude. Like,
I'm just like, yeah.
I heard about the tail end of it. T-Virus told me the other part, and I was just like, I didn't know it was that in depth. That shit is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
3 careers just
Be humble.
ruined for no reason.
Shit. But I will say this. Hi, friends. Welcome to the Outpost 406 podcast. My name is Real Vane, and I am here with FGCT Virus.
Hello.
And through Blue 31, Blue 32, Hut, Sinosuke.
Well, all right.
Yes, that's right. Superb Owls, baby. All day. Superb Owl. Superb Owl. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, we're here with episode 34, the Superb Owl pre-show. So real talk, I got that idea from Reddit. I ain't gonna even front. One time I posted a picture of God, what's his name? Who was in Deflategate? Shit.
Brady?
Yeah, Brady. Tom Brady posted a picture of him holding the Infinity Gauntlet. And, yeah, and I thought it was a Super Bowl thread. No, it's Superb Owls on purpose. So, yeah, they were like, the only way you can make up for this is if you post a picture of an owl. That's very superb. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, because, if you type in Super Bowl, you're going to get Superb Owls. So, just throwing that out there. But anyway, yes, we're in the Superb Owl pre-show. Anyway, folks, it won't be a long show, but because, T-Virus has to get ready to watch his team dominate. And
hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I'm betting on the Seahawks. Personally.
I mean, yeah, they have the over, so.
Yeah, I don't know what, unfortunately, the Steelers didn't make it, which is the wifey's team. And of course, the Saints didn't make it. Obviously.
Wait. How's the Steelers her team?
Her dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her dad. Her dad was.
Oh my.
Her dad is a Steelers fan, and that means that she inherited that love for the Steelers. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So I even asked her that. I was like, so what is your team? And she just told me. So, yeah. So yeah, it's the Steelers. And I was like, okay, that's what's up. Me, I'm a Saints fan because I have no choice. Yeah, I have no choice. I refuse to be a Falcons fan. Refuse.
That's that is the funniest rivalry.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Just listen to a Falcons fan and a Saints fan go back and forth.
Shoot, and I know quite a few Falcons fans. So the first thing they're gonna start doing if you say, "Oh, I'm a Saints fan," yeah, they talking shit. They talking mad shit. And it
don't matter because all you gotta do is just say 28-3.
There you go. Yes, it's like flashing that in the face and then swinging it. You see 28-3? It's a flag. Y'all back up. Back it up. You know nothing about that.
Yeah, the 20-3. It's like, it's literally because the Saints got a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
the Falcons do not. The Falcons were up 20-3.
Yeah.
But like 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and
Yeah,
lost.
and lost. But again, what we call that, it's a battle cry, dog. You know, that's a flag. Just throw that in front of somebody's face. Oh man, Falcons 28-3. Yeah, go on about your business.
Yeah, that's literally how that works. They can't say shit.
Nope. I mean, I got a ring. I got a ring. You do not. So, you know, when you had
Santa.
a shot. Anyway, but yeah.
Santa, you've been rather quiet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why is that? Why is that?
I'm just listening, bro.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay.
Oh, so you don't have a NFL team that you're partial to?
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Not anymore. What the hell are you thinking of him?
I mean, how do you have a team that's not anymore? Like, unless you were cheering for the New York Bears back in 1934.
Oh no,
Bears.
no, bro. Like I said,
Okay, Knickerbockers.
I like college more than
respect.
NFL.
Okay, I can say that.
Respect.
To be fair, you know, it's just
To be fair.
it's just something about it.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people like that. They don't really have a pro team. No, it's just you said not anymore, and I'm like,
Well, again, like I said, if I was to follow my dad's route, it would be the Steelers. But I was rooting for the Bills this year because, you know, family.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah, I not normally. I don't fuck with sports at all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why I even pay attention to it is because, for pop culture reasons, you know, it's the biggest of the year. You know, let's keep it a buck. Yeah, it's the biggest game of the year. It's, you know, everything that they got going on. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add that, you know, we're Bunny fans on there too. You know, so yeah, had to put that because you know why. You know. Yeah. Well, for obvious reasons. I mean, if you're a Bunny fan, normally you just don't like icy weather either. So, but that is a whole nother story for another day, gentlemen. Anyway, so I'm trying to think of the news that we got. One thing I want to add is a couple weeks ago we were talking about people who have passed, and I said Desmond Green. It's Desmond Wilson, Grady Desmond Wilson, and I kept saying Green. So yeah, I want to correct myself and make sure I put that in there as a correction.
Only had one that I can think of.
Yeah, besides Catherine O'Hara.
No, we spoke about her.
Yeah, we spoke about her. Sal
I mean,
Buscema.
the one I can think of is Arnold. Arnold.
Yep, he sure did. You're right. You brought it up.
3 Doors Down.
Yeah. Now, Brad Arnold. Yeah, which I was shocked when I read that. I was like, oh, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because I completely forgot. He had been battling cancer for a minute.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense.
And it's like it went away, but then it came back and spread to his lungs.
I didn't know that. Jesus. Man, you know what? Again,
cancer ain't no joke, man.
Man, I'm going to say it again. Man, fuck cancer, bro. Fuck cancer. And if you can contribute to any type of charity that does work for cancer, please do. Because a lot of people don't realize, man, it does make a difference. You know, every little bit helps. So, but yeah, man, fuck cancer, dude. You know, like, I can talk about it now, but y'all know I had my cancer scare last year. Scared the living shit out of me. To the point where I know Sano saw me walking around like a damn corpse because I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Right.
Yeah. What in the hell is that? Anyway.
Oh, that was me. Oh,
yeah.
no.
What happened?
This is a while back. I was looking to see if we left anybody out this week.
Mm-hmm.
John Forte passed.
That's right.
In like middle of January.
Yeah. John Forte, with the Fugees and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't even realize that, man. Totally forgot about that. Well, shit. Bro, I'm telling you, childhood is literally catching up with us. Childhood is catching up with us, man. So,
John Forte,
say,
grab the microphone and swing this way.
That's right. I think that was the first time I even heard of John Forte. It was because of that line.
Yeah, staying alive.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
He's married with 2
Staying
kids.
alive. Staying alive.
Staying alive. Yeah, and I think that version of Staying Alive was in, what was the name of it? The Big Hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, The Big Hit, which was a fantastic movie. But as I was saying, man, so yeah, like, man, fuck cancer, dude. Like, fuck it. Again, getting to the point where you're scared and wondering, like, what's going to happen next? What do I got to do? You know, I got another friend whose husband is going through cancer, cancer treatments right now. And that has been, a toll on them,
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I'm telling y'all, it's no joke. Look, if you're a dude, you're a man, woman, don't matter. She, he, they, or them. It don't matter what. Man, go and get, go get a mammogram. Go get your testicles checked.
Yep, prostate, yeah, get that checked.
Go get it checked. Please do.
Oh, yeah.
And if you start feeling weird and don't know why, man, don't hesitate. Go. They got a lot of really good, places out here who are willing. I know at least in the South, they are willing to do whatever it takes to help you out. So, yeah, man. But man, we ain't gonna bring the show down. Today is a day of celebration, So, but yeah. So what else we got? We got any other news popping off that isn't sad or depressing?
There's the news that I shared early this morning, but that's local news. Way too local for my taste.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize that. I'm like looking, I'm like, what the fuck? Someone got murdered?
Yeah.
Like, not even 5 minutes away from me?
Yeah.
Bro, it's just crazy.
What's crazy to me is when I saw you yesterday. I left out. And I went that way. Instead of going the back road, I went around the other way. And when I hit that corner, I'm like, I saw a couple cops are still out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still out there. So, just for some clarity, so people understand what we're talking about, there was a murder down here in our area, and it was not even 5 minutes from where T lives, and it's just like, damn, that shit's a little close to, literally close to home.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a behind the back alley.
Yeah,
this was done out in broad daylight.
Yeah, it was right in front of a vape shop or something.
Yeah. In between a vape shop and a Domino's here.
Yeah, and they said somebody, according to that article I watched, I think Nine had mentioned it, and what she had mentioned it in on social media, and she posted it, and I watched it, and I was like, you mean to tell me motherfucker thought they thought it was a car backfiring?
Yeah, and they ran out.
Yeah, then they ran out and saw it was like 9 shots, and I was like, oh, yeah, a car backfiring is like 1 or 2, it's not 9, But yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And they said somebody was stealing. They got somebody sneaking into people's houses. I saw a picture on social media as well, and I was like, yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. So, man, protect your neck, bro. Wu-Tang Financial. Protect your motherfucking neck. Protect your house, neighborhoods. Get cameras if you ain't got them already. So, and speaking of which, when y'all heard what sounded like a airplane or a helicopter or whatever, I was opening my front door because Amazon delivered my dongle finally. I finally got the dongle. From what? How many weeks ago was that? What, 3 weeks ago?
3?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago, yeah. Finally got the dongle. So.
Oh, you finally got it?
Yeah, I got it. And I got the replacement. I got to test it, which means I got to figure out how to connect it so everything connects. So, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I'll do that later on. So, what are your plans for the big game besides watching it? I know T is watching it. What about you, Sano? Are you going to watch the game, or are you going to just pay attention to and do other stuff?
I'll probably watch a little bit here and there, but I usually look. The TV's so loud. I'll keep tabs on it, listen, and eat and do something else.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I said, I'm gonna do the show. I got some stuff that I'm gonna take care of, fold some clothes, and pretty much just decompress because you know what I got to do tomorrow. Y'all know what I got going on tomorrow, so. And I'll just catch you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Well, you know the halftime show people might be mad about.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting on it. Yeah. Okay. To answer both of those questions, T, trees. Sano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. T, trees. Sano. Yeah. Let them be pissed off. Let him be pissed off.
What's he gonna do?
I can't wait. I hope he sings everything in Spanish.
What they gonna do? Watch the Kid Rock show that got canceled?
You know what they were hoping for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, they got canceled because everybody pulled out.
Yeah, good old Shinedown. Shinedown released a statement talking about they don't want to be divisive.
We're good on this shit.
Yeah, we're good. Luda said he didn't even realize he signed up for it. I was like, okay. And now that all these people are canceling, I'm starting to believe that there might be some, truth to that. But I mean, why be divisive, bro? Like, there's no reason. If anything, people should be doing things to bring people together. When you're doing stuff like that, it is divisive. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, this man, Kid Rock, literally has a song about underage girls.
Yeah.
Well, he's a nasty motherfucker. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize because he is.
Yeah, don't apologize.
Yeah. I mean, because you remember, what happened is he wasn't liked by one side, and he decided, oh man, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to fuck with the other side because I'm not getting the love that I needed. I mean, this is the same cat that was banging, what's her name, Midori?
Yeah, his kids are
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, really, motherfucker? Like, come on, you know better. But,
Well, the fucked up part is, though I hate Machine Gun Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly got more respect for, because his daughter, you know what I'm saying? He did the one movie, he was supposed to say the N-word, and he did not feel comfortable saying the N-word, you know what I'm saying?
I respect the fuck out of that. Don't have to like your music, but I can still respect what the fuck you're doing. And that's exactly what ended up happening. I remember that. I read. I think he said it was Sinners was one. He was supposed to go for. Yeah, they said he was going to read for it, and they said a couple of other movies, and he just was like, when they said having him say the N-word or anything like that, he's like, man, look, I got a black daughter, bro. Like, no, I'm not. And again, respect the hell out of that. Yep. So, I mean, sometimes, I get people talking about, man, get the bag, but, if you got family, like, do for your family. Like, your family comes first. They remember that shit. That shit lasts forever and a fucking day. So people don't understand the simplest of logics. And who the hell is playing Rivals? Who's playing Rivals? So, why?
I'm looking at it. I want to see what's going on.
Okay.
I had to give Deadpool a try,
Your ass. Let me do some janitorial. I can get that out the way. If y'all hadn't noticed, I'm playing Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered. I know we weren't going. The show's not going to be long today, but you know, I was like, why not? And plus, it looks great with Gobi lights, even though it's not dark. So it's not like I got the Gobi on anyway. Yeah, but it looks great with Gobi. But Final Fantasy VI, man. Which since the show's not going to be long, let's get right into it. If it pleases the council, I got a question for y'all.
Run it.
Okay, so I was watching a couple of YouTube videos, and I've been on this kick about looking at villains and portrayals, and it didn't help that that T-Virus asked that question about what villain got glazed the most, because it's true. I mean, as much as I can see that there are a couple of villains who have been glazed for no fucking reason. Anyway, so it was a combination of both. It's now got me sitting up here really thinking, yo, what are some underrated villains in video games or fiction, period, that y'all can think of? Like actual underrated villains. Like the ones that low key, like, okay, I feel you. And to keep the conversation, kind of broad, what about underrated heroes as well? Like people that you can go, okay, I see where they're coming from with that. So yeah, y'all. Underrated heroes, underrated villains. What y'all got?
I mean, I'll just reiterate the two that I gave you yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Vayne Solidor.
Yep.
And Zidane Tribal.
Absolutely. And if y'all don't know, Vayne is from Final Fantasy 12. And Zidane is from Final Fantasy 9. And would you like to elaborate on why you feel that they are?
I felt that I like Vayne fits that I did things for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I went about it was terrible. And his reasoning was, the gods don't care about us. They're real. We know they're real. They don't give two shits about us. Why are we worshiping them? Why do we give them the time of day if they literally do not care? And his whole goal was taking power back.
Yep.
He just did it in the most Machiavellian way possible.
Oh yeah.
Just to try to do anything without committing war crimes challenge, impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think. I mean, he's a Final Fantasy villain, so he's going to get overshadowed by Kefka and Sephiroth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. But yeah. But yeah, it makes sense. So, what about Zidane? Why is Zidane underrated as a hero?
And to preface this, if it hasn't been brought up before, I'm not fond of 9 at all.
Yeah. I don't think you've ever said that. I don't think you've ever said. Well, I know you said it to us personally, but
yes,
I don't think
but on the podcast, I don't think so.
Yeah, you've never said that.
I like Zidane because he's a shonen. He's like a shonen protagonist, but he doesn't have that naivete.
Yeah.
That most shonen that everything will be all right. No.
That man is realistic as fuck.
He's very realistic.
Yeah. So, I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
That's my initial one. I'd actually give any really too much thought to it after you left. So.
Yeah, I feel you. My thing is, hold on. Go. My thing is, and I got Zuzu trying to crawl on me right now, y'all. I apologize. She's being literally a lapdog in every sense of the word right now. Fucking 63-pound pit bull that just like, I'm gonna jump in your lap. Like, no, you're too big. Anyway, nah, man. Mine is Mine was Orsted from Live Alive. Live Alive, because, you know, Orsted is, like, you start thinking about it and you go, man, was this man a villain? Like, first off, he's like, man, I'm about to save the princess. I'm about to save the princess. I'm about to win this tournament, get her hand. She likes me. She thinks I'm cool. The world thinks I'm cool. Everybody thinks, the kingdom thinks I'm the coolest thing since sliced bread. Man, I got drunk, woke up. The king's dead. Everybody's slaughtered. Wait a minute. Why am I getting blamed for this shit? I didn't do nothing. Wait, did I do something? No. Wait, what? Huh? Everybody starts hunting me down. I go to the mountains to try to figure out what the hell's popping off. And what do they tell me? Oh, man, it was a setup all from the beginning. My best friend, he was fucking my old lady, and my old lady was proud of that shit. So now they're like, well, it was all a plan just to get you to take the blame for killing the king, so we can put you in a real weird position. You take the fall, we take over the kingdom. Bob's your uncle. Could have got any sap to do it, but no, you gonna do that to me? Yeah, I'm the best swordsman, literally, period. Bet, I got something for y'all asses. Odio, holla at your boy. Please, let me be your avatar on earth as the most villainous villain to ever villain while we villain. And that, my friends, is the villain of Live Alive. So, I mean, he's an asshole, but I get it. And there's no redeeming that guy. Unfortunately, he's just. You know, I mean, given.
Is he really the villain?
I mean, yeah, kind of. But that goes back to the other part of that conversation that we had. Ramza. Ramza is hands down the nicest, most chivalrous knight to walk the earth. You know, he is not a bad dude. He is all about family, taking care of his sister. You know, he was even looking out for Delita, you know, and all that other shit.
Man,
and you
fuck
see
fuck that
that piece of trash. You know, I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Your sister got killed. It sucked. Fuck Albath. Fuck that motherfucker, Albus, Argus, whatever you want to call him, depending on the translation. Fuck that motherfucker. Algus. Yeah, fuck that motherfucker all day, every day, under the fucking sun. Do not like that son of a bitch. Always hated him. Every time I play the game, I make sure that motherfucker gets killed within a couple rounds, and I just leave him to die. Because I'm serious. It's like I have to instinctively watch him die.
Because you know what he's gonna do. Just
I
stupid.
know. Yeah, and it's fucking stupid. Oh man, I'm part of the Limberry Knights. Man, fuck you. Anyway, so I'm talking about Final Fantasy Tactics, folks. If y'all didn't realize. So even with all that said, that man Ramza even took on the whole. If y'all say I'm the villain, fuck it. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want. I'm gonna do what's right for the whole world. I'm gonna do what's right for family. I'm gonna do what's right, period. And that's Ramza Beov, all day, every day.
Yep.
Like one of the best goddamn heroes to ever do it, you know. But again, and T-Virus made a good point last night. FFT is equivalent to Game of Thrones, and I can't unsee it now.
The Beowulfs are the fucking Starks.
Yep. They are.
People who were raised the right way, and their reward was dying.
Wait, I mean,
but not like these guys are clowns. It was one of those. It was just they died doing the right thing.
Yeah, they all died doing the right thing. I mean, thankfully, Ramza lived. I believe Ramza lived a long and happy life. You know, as somewhere else, wherever him and his sister went on them chocobos at the end.
Oh yeah, I'd like to think that they rolled. Was it Olan?
Yeah, they rolled past Olan.
Olan was like, we good, we Gucci. Keep writing your book.
Yeah, keep writing about us. Keep writing about us. It's all good. Don't worry. In about 1,000 years, there'll be this other motherfucker named Ashley who'll do the same thing that we did, kinda. But Ashley's a killer.
Yeah.
But at least he'll redeem
Yeah.
himself. Yeah, but I didn't know canon wise. I went and looked that up last night because I wanted to make sure I was right. Canon wise, didn't realize that they changed it. They retconned it. That Vagrant story happened 1,000 or so years after Tactics, because all monsters were killed. Yeah, monsters wasn't walking the earth, like talking about it anymore. So that was the whole.
What the fuck was that wyvern that I fought?
Oh no, that was the point. They were like, man, that was in storybooks. These things ain't real. Well, they did walk the earth at one point in time, And I don't know where does 12 fit in?
That's a good question.
Where does 12 fit in? And
I'm thinking 12 is before Tactics.
12 was before Tactics?
Yeah.
That would make sense. That would actually make.
I'm thinking.
That would make a lot of sense actually. If 12 was before Tactics.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like.
Yeah, you'd have to look that shit up. What about you, Sano? You can think of anything?
No, off the top of my head, man. Underrated heroes. I might know some, but I got nothing off the top of my head.
Interesting.
I hate to say that.
Interesting.
You know, I mean, I'm a big anti-hero person, and you would think I would know.
Just have
at
something
least
on.
Off the dome. But no. I mean, are there a couple of heroes are there a couple of people who I think should have got the girl? Sure.
Okay. Right. Oh, throw that on there. We can look at it. We'll throw that on there. Who do you think?
Sure.
Who you think should have got the girl? The gal.
Should have got the girl?
The gal. Who you think got the gal?
That's a good question. That's a good one. You know what? Fuck it. Aerith should never been killed.
What? Okay, controversy. Yo, me and T actually shot the shit about Aerith last night.
Yeah, we talked a lot about remake.
Yeah, and how good remake is. Remake ain't got no right being as good as it is, dog.
Right.
Yeah, and the fact that shit. Man, that's a good game. Damn.
You know what? Like I said, there's a few others I can think of, but I can't put them into words.
You can't put them into words, though.
Nah, I can't put them into words.
I got you.
Wait a minute. Shonuff.
What? Shonuff as a great villain?
Shonuff was not the. Truth be told, he was not the main villain.
No, it was old boy. Wasn't it old boy who
Eddie Arcade.
Yeah, Eddie Arcade. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm about to say
he was an underrated villain. So just call it what it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, Eddie Arcade.
And the true hero of that movie was Bruce Lee.
You goddamn right. Because he learned. Man, I'm just gonna watch Bruce Lee movies all fucking day.
Right.
And you know, I'll figure the shit out.
Right.
I'll figure that shit out, bro. Bruce Lee movies, baby.
You know, and rest in peace, Vanity.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. I'm sorry, I would have folded out the gate for her.
Folded.
Look like a master to me, you damn right.
Shit, this motherfucker. Folded. But nah, I think, you know, the Final Fantasy series has, you know, minus the big two. Yeah, I can say big two. Because, you know, I think we just got to have an episode just talking about Final Fantasy one day. But minus the big two, 6 and 7. That's right. It's either 6 and 7. I can't think of any ones that are bigger than those two. But Kefka and Sephiroth. Like the rest of them, I'm like, oh, okay, they're there. Like I get it, but you ain't exceeding those. I mean, there are some that, you know, I like the heroes. I like the villains. I mean, there are some that I like more than others. Like I told T yesterday, you know, I like members of the cast of 8, but 8 ain't shit. You know, 9, I really got to go back and look at that game with adult eyes. Because it's like you made a good point about Zidane, a damn good point, you know, and then looking at the rest of it like Steiner and what is his name, Amaranth, and all them other cats, you know.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, like looking at all them cats, I'm like, I get why people like 9, but at the same time, you know, the one I can remember more than anything is Vivi.
Yeah, Vivi is the darling of that game.
Shit, and I get it. I fucking get it. Shoot. Yeah, but you know, I'm trying to think of other FF games. The other FF games, like I told you about Bart's, and like, you know, a lot of people don't talk about 5.
5 is like the one that just kind of just gets forgotten about.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, nobody talks about 5. Which is weird to me because, you know, 5 is just like, yeah, I love how they're like, sometimes monsters are in chess. Anyway, 5 is like, you know, I heard the story wasn't that bad, but I can't think of it. You know, I can't remember, but it also didn't come to the States like talking about. So, I don't know. 4, you know, 4 and 6 are my favorite. Followed by 7. You know, I like 10. The cast, you know, love the cast of all them games, you know, but underrated heroes, underrated villains. Like I said, Zidane, I think you had a nail on the head, especially with Zidane and Vayne. I mean, Seymour was just simping. I mean, let's keep it a buck. Seymour simped.
Yeah, he was.
He was a simp.
Don't know any hoes.
Yeah, I want that girl.
It's like here's a full cue for you. Zombie Overlord. That boss fight was so hilarious.
Oh Jesus!
You realize, oh, he's a zombie. Let me hit this man with full cure.
Yep.
Dead.
Whoop. You'd be like, what happened? He wasn't alive, dog. I just brought him back to life.
Like,
I helped that man.
Zombies is it's a status effect in 10.
Yeah.
So healing does damage. Let me to hit this man with a full cure and be on my way.
Yeah, and be like, oh, what fight? That wasn't a fight. Hit that man with a full cure and then boom, he died. I'm trying to think of other heroes and villains. Other RPGs.
Now we can go to overrated and glazed.
Oh, That's an easy answer. That's an easy answer. That's an easy answer. Anakin Skywalker, sir, aka Darth Vader. Look, here's the thing. I'm not knocking Vader, all right, as a villain, but people keep forgetting that the man is a fucking villain.
Yeah, he's an absolute villain.
Yeah, he's Space Hitler. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. He is. He is. And people don't understand.
You're right.
I mean, and people don't get it. I mean, yeah, he does some badass shit, but he's still Space Hitler.
Yeah,
the man needs to be killed. Shit.
Like, y'all not remember when he just walked in the Jedi Temple and the kids are like, oh shit, it's a Skywalker, we good. What do we need to do? Where do we need to go? Man, fuck him. He's irredeemable.
Yeah, exactly. And T, thank you for reminding me yesterday. Yeah, he didn't redeem himself at the end. No. You were absolutely right. No, it was my son is getting murdered.
Yeah.
And I got to do something about it.
Yeah,
that's
he finished
it.
what he originally set out to do. He did all this shit to save his family.
Yeah, that's it. They're like, oh man, well Vader, he turned back to the side. He turned back to the side of the light. No, he didn't.
No, he fucking didn't.
He saved his son.
He saved his son. Like this motherfucker gets to become a space ghost.
Father! Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, let's keep it a buck. If that motherfucker, if Luke's last name wasn't Skywalker, I can guarantee you that motherfucker would have been thrown down that goddamn pit, just like Palpatine.
Yes,
man.
yes, you said that last night, and I wholly agree. It was one of those, man, that's my son.
Yeah, I got to do something.
I literally did all of this bullshit for him, my daughter, and my wife.
Yeah, my son's alive. So yeah, I mean, I gotta do something about it. It makes perfect sense. So yeah, that's why when that shit happened, bro, like I'm like, nah, man, y'all. Everybody loves fucking Vader and all that other shit. I'm just like, nah, dog. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He did have a raw ass. Excuse me. He did have a raw ass line. All I see around me is what is it? Dead men. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the screams of dead men. And I'm like, okay, I respect that line, Vader. That was you spitting, but you still an evil son of a bitch who needs to go down. So, just throwing that out there.
Right up there with Darth Maul?
Man, look. Shut up, sweetheart. It's okay. There's nothing out there. Thank you. No. Don't be staring at me like that. Don't you do it. You lay there and you be a good girl. Thank you. Adults are talking. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers can laugh y'all all you want. Yo, I love her crazy ass. But she is she is overprotective. As she should be. Anyway, no, Darth Maul, man, let me tell you about Darth Maul, dude. Darth Maul only got good in all the shit that happened afterwards. Mm-hmm. The post movies. That man got, like I get what he was doing, playing that role as a fucking gangster. Yeah, I get it. And it just so happens that you look cool, but you still got your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Like you go over there and do your thing, Maul. Like I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. But nah, I can't think of a Star Wars villain that I like more than like I'm like, oh man, that's a villain. Like Vader was. Vader's.
If you watch The Mandalorian, what was the dude's name? Carlo played him.
You talking about
Moff Gideon?
Moff Gideon. No, I liked Moff Gideon. But that was all because I liked Giancarlo Esposito. So Esposito. I'm sorry. Let me pronounce that man right. Let me put some respect on that man name. Giancarlo did a fantastic job as Moff Gideon. and I get what he was trying to do. But then you look at that man was about himself though. You know, he was self-preserving as a motherfucker. You know, like at the end when he would look. Still, my favorite sequence of events when that goddamn X-wing pulled up on that ship.
Oh yeah.
And he looked at that camera and he saw who the fuck that was. Because if you break, hold on, sidebar time. If you break that scene down, okay, and you think about it in the grand scheme of things, this little nerf herder who carried a green lightsaber went into a room with the Emperor and the Emperor's right hand. The two baddest motherfuckers in the known universe walked into the room, and when he walked out, shit started dying and blew up. They had a whole party for this man afterwards. So yes, that's all they saw. They didn't see the drama and all that other shit that we saw. They saw one man walked in. No, I'm sorry, 3 men walk in. One walked out. Mm-hmm. And the goddamn Death Star started blowing up and shit. So yeah, he's a boogeyman. He is exactly what his daddy is. A fucking boogeyman. Skywalker is synonymous with boogeyman. And they have a +15 in hallways. But that is a whole nother thing. Okay? +15 in the hallway. If you're in the hallway against a Skywalker, I'm sorry, you're fucked. You're going to lose that fight. Yeah, Death Battle even said that shit from years ago, remember? Shatterpoint. We know what that shit does. It exists. It's a break in it. I can break it. So. Yeah,
like Shatterpoint is so stupid. And it's like, you look at the people who had it, and I'm just like, look at the list. I'm like, wait, Windu had Shatterpoint?
Yes.
I'm like, and people still want to hate on my boy Windu. Oh, what you call him? I was like, no, he was about to kill Palpatine.
Yes. Palpatine walked that line. I mean, not Palpatine. Windu walked that line.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
only motherfucker with a purple lightsaber. Come on now.
And the thing people don't realize is, Vapad is made to fight Sith.
Right.
Like, on paper and in practice, Palpatine can't beat Windu.
No.
He can't beat Windu because of how Vapad works. But Palpatine, because Palpatine is using the brain.
Save me.
His whole thing wasn't him fighting him. Windu one-on-one. He would die. He wanted to and needed to get Anakin to the turn.
Yeah.
And that's what he did.
That's what he did. So that's why I'm like, if you look at that shit from a side view of how busted Jedis are, yeah, them motherfuckers are scary. They're literally walking Jesuses. That's what it's supposed to be. They're scary thoughts, folks. They're you know. So back to that's why I bring up that point of, yes, I get why Moff Gideon's reaction was so goddamn emotive. Why he was so like, oh shit. You just saw the man who single-handedly brought down a goddamn empire. The rebellion won because of that guy with the green saber that flies around rocking a fucking what is that shit called? A J-Labs on an X-Wing with a J-Labs stereo system. Like shit. You know, aka R2D2. Because that's what that motherfucker is. When he comes in, you hear that doo. Oh shit! That astromech just walked in and said, "Yo, my boy's coming. What y'all gonna do?" And Luke does his thing. So yeah,
I'm surprised. Like R2D2 don't be playing music.
He was rocking. Let him know.
Hard. He rocks the beginning and hard in the paint.
Exactly. He go hard in the paint. Shit. Oh. Oh my God. Where they at, ho? Shit, no, bruh. Can you imagine that shit if we did, bruh? Skit idea. We gotta do that shit every time R2 run in. That motherfucker got some Bose speakers hooked up, and he just start every time Luke walks in the room. Dun, dun, dun. Why am I hearing "Nuck If You Buck" in space? What is what is this shit? Oh, shit! Call them out. Oh, but yeah, it's you know, yeah. No more playing GA. No more playing Yavin. No more playing Yavin, son. But it's funny. Like when you really think about it, like I can see why Moff did what he did. That motherfucker said, "Nah, I'd rather take myself out than fight that motherfucker. I'm not gonna win this fight." So yeah, and lo and behold, he wasn't about to win that fight. So
Yeah, he fought the long game on that one.
yeah, he thought he was gonna win until he realized what like I said, when they saw them videos and they looked and they saw that screen, they saw, oh, that's a motherfucker with a green lightsaber. Oh
No,
man, it looks black and white.
Is...
No, I'm not fucking with that. Shit, fucking R2 sitting up there floating around like, yeah, you motherfuckers know what's going on. What's happening? What's happening, son? Luke is in the building. Shit. Oh man, but nah. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think back to what you said. Like Vader is probably the most glazed villain. Period. At one point in time, I would have said Boba Fett too. But after the Book of Boba Fett, no.
Yeah.
No. After the Book of Boba Fett, no. I mean, and I like Boba Fett. I like that show. You know, I'm a what is it? An apologist for it. But nah, no.
What's the point? Why you apologize for Boba Fett?
I'm an apologist for it. The Book of Boba Fett, I enjoyed the hell out of that shit. It was a gangster movie, you know, and I was like, yeah, Derek, motherfuckers hate it. I'm like, oh man, it did such a disservice to Boba. Like,
man,
not really.
get the fuck, not really.
Yeah, shit. I'm like,
it's about as close to the expanded universe as it can get.
Yeah, exactly, man. The man was running around saying, "I'm about to take over this town. Give me my money." Yo, I still say the best line in that show was when he met with Jennifer Beals. Oh, her old fine ass. I always had a crush on her. Oh, Jennifer Beals. And old boy walked out, the fucking Twilight strippers. Came on and said, "Hey, you want your helmet clean?" And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? And then came back and old boy looked in his helmet and he had nothing but credits. Get that shit. Yeah, that's right. This is how we clean helmets over here. That's right. Give me my money. But you know, Boba Fett I would have said at one point in time. I'm trying to think of who else. Who else? Glazed villain. I used to think Sephiroth, but the more I learn about him.
Oh, he's still glazed.
You think so?
Yes. Bro, even his song is glazed. And I love this song. I love Woman Angel. Yeah. My God. Oh, I know somebody who's glazed, and I think the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh,
I'm so tired of that character.
He was a great idea.
Amazing idea.
Amazing idea, but you're right. Glazed.
I'm tired of seeing it.
Yeah. Well, you know, overusage. I think it has something to do with. It's like, as a fan of Doctor Who, you know, at one point in time, he wasn't as overused as he wasn't as overused as a lot of fucking villains. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you know, my favorite villains are the goddamn Daleks, and you know they have been. I'm glad they cut back, you know, on their usage. But yeah, they were glazed to hell and back. But again, a bunch of fucking space Nazis. It goes back to that whole thing about space Nazis again. You know, walking around, just sitting up here, just doing shit. So, but yeah, I dare say the Daleks to a certain extent. Shit, I'm trying to think of. That's why I'm like, man, if you got a rogues gallery, fuck the Joker. The Joker. The Joker. The Joker's glaze.
Definitely.
The Joker's glaze. Absolutely. Yeah. I gotta say old Joker is, because I'm like, I get the love for him. You know, shout out to Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson, you know, for doing such an amazing job depicting the character. But at the same time, and hell, Cesar Romero. I like Cesar Romero's depiction of it too.
It's the comics.
There you go. It's the comics. You know, we're gonna paint white. We're gonna put that white paint over your fucking mustache, because this man said I ain't cutting my mustache for none of y'all motherfuckers. But but you know, those characters definitely, you know, Joker definitely glazed a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, look at his fucking arch rival, the most glazed superhero in fucking existence.
Oh, fuck Batman. Fuck Batman. I said it. Like, but I've said it multiple times on this show.
I'm tired of these motherfuckers being pretended that they're universally relevant.
Yes.
What the Joker could do, I'm like, seeing Frank Castle into Gotham for 2 weeks, Batman can retire.
Yeah. Man, you wanted your city clean? It's done.
You don't even need to do it. Let Jason Todd do his business.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
See, the problem is, Jason just doesn't shoot Bruce in the knee. Oh look, you can't fucking walk. Let me go fucking do what you should have been doing years ago.
Right.
And then we can hash out. Yeah. See, Frank would just straight up shoot him. He's like, oh, you just not killing this man for some reason? Obviously, you guys are in cahoots.
I still say the best line ever was from what was it? Under the Red Hood.
Yeah, it was one of the best DC stories ever.
Yeah,
loved it.
Yeah, when that man said, "I get the rest of them. I get Dent. I get Cobblepot, but him." Bruce, I'd have killed him.
Yeah, he and this is 100% right.
Yeah.
Like everybody else a human. Joker's not.
No, that's not a human. That is an animal that needs to be put down. That is an animal that needs to be put down.
If I do it, then I'll cross the line. I'm like, if killing someone as irredeemable as him has a chance to turn you into some just mindless murder, you need to fucking retire.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that wholeheartedly. And motherfuckers don't seem to understand that he is no, fuck the Joker. Fuck the Joker. He should have been pieced the fuck out. Because every time you let that motherfucker live, humanity gets fucked because of it. Every moment you allow him to live. Oh, nah, I'm not gonna, I don't want to be just like him. Just be like who?
It's like, are you going to just kill people in mass? No, didn't kill him.
Yeah. So nah, I never understood that, but I get it. You know, you can't kill a guy off, you can't kill a golden goose off because you need more stories.
Sure,
I get that.
I understand why you can't kill him off.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like just philosophically in the story.
Yeah. So yeah, he should be gone. But you know, like I think I know back in the day when all the 406 would hang out and we would just shoot the shit. And I know that has come up before. And I always bring up the Baron Blood angle. The Baron Blood. Like, oh, you Captain America would... Steve would cut a motherfucker's head off if it meant that, oh, this man is going to come and cause some hell to happen.
Yeah,
it's called Baron Blood.
To be a straight up problem.
Yeah, it's called Baron Blood. We saw what happened to his ass. Old Baron Blood was like, Steve whooped that vampire's ass. Oh man, I got him beat. Oh, the sun's going down. As soon as nightfall hits, that motherfucker's gonna be 2 times as strong. And I don't know if I can take his ass. Bet, I got an idea. Y'all, I'm using my shield to cut his fucking head off. Steve, you gonna kill him? Yeah. He's a problem. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker walk the earth. It's a vampire Nazi. He gotta go. He gotta go. On sight. What do I do? Did you not see that picture of me punching Adolf in the face? This is what I do, son. So he's gotta go too. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You know how many times that man tried to Herman? He tried to kill Herman a couple times. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker somehow keeps dodging death. I don't get it. Goddamn Red Skull. But, you know, the rest of them, I'm just like, yo, y'all, like, I get why, from a publishing standpoint, why the heroes, you know, obviously why the heroes don't kill the villains, but I think what was that? Sano, you pointed out that issue of when Superman had a conversation with the Joker and told his ass, oh yeah, you remember them bombs?
That was T.
Yeah, T said that. Yeah, you remember them bombs that you had planted? Oh, you thought I wouldn't have got that secret one? Yeah, I got that one too. Don't do this shit here in fucking Metropolis. Man, take that shit back to Gotham.
I love that story. It is handing that shit right back to
Gotham. Yeah, I'm not fucking with you today, bro. Man, I got too much shit on my mind, bro. They got a goddamn wildfire in Calcutta and a fucking mudslide in goddamn Brazil.
Yeah, you over here fucking pretending to be Jack Doherty.
Yeah.
I got fucking time for your goofy ass.
I ain't got time for your goofy ass. Take your ass back on somewhere before I toss your ass into orbit. Man, what you mean? I will literally toss you in the sky.
Yeah, so you don't kill. It's like, you have a rule.
No.
Batman has a rule. I just don't generally kill people.
Yeah. Why? What is he doing? I like to fight. Shit. Yeah, it's true. That motherfucker said it straight up. Yo, I ain't fucking with y'all.
Yeah, that's, you know, Steve's the same way.
Yeah, Steve's the same way.
Like, you know, he hated that he had to kill Baron Blood, but it was one of those, I have to. I don't enjoy it, but
do what's necessary.
I'm not going to let this man live to preserve my self-righteousness when I know he's going to just kill more people.
Facts. Yeah, it's true.
Show you right.
I mean, that goes back to us, like I said, the conversations we've had about a lot of superheroes, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, about overrated, overhyped, and overstated, overglazed, however you want to put it, heroes and villains. Like, a hero's going to put a motherfucker down if they got to. It may be a last choice. They may want to, you know, retain their integrity. But at the same time, if I know this motherfucker is going to kill 1,000 people, if I let him step out that door, I'm not going to let him step out that door. If that means I got to put him down to preserve the life of everybody else, I'm going to do what it takes. So, like, you know, oh, I don't kill nobody, I'll incapacitate him. Motherfucker, no. I'm not going to let a motherfucker suffer. Nah, put his ass down. The world ain't got to suffer. Look, I won't even let my villain suffer. You know, like, it ain't like, what is it? Invincible. You know, look, I love Mark Grayson. Mark was on, Mark had a crisis of conscience a couple times, but Mark ain't have a problem punching through a motherfucker's skull. If I gotta put this motherfucker down, oh man, that's the Viltrumite in you. No, it's me being a good person. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I get it. My dad, Nolan redeemed himself. He did. But at the same time, Nolan didn't raise no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Think, Mark. Think. Go ahead and put the motherfuckers on their ass. You know? Like when he fought Thrag. Man, Mark wanted to break that motherfucker in every way possible. And he finally did at the end. But, Robot, same way. He didn't let Robot slide. Spoilers if you don't know anything about Invincible. He did not let Robot slide. Shit. Yeah, he went back. He walked off, licked his wounds, got shit right, realized that Robot was doing good for the earth, but Robot was still a dictator. We got to put this motherfucker on his ass. So, yeah, little shit like that. But man, it's just, some superheroes are just, I don't get it. Like, why, the Boy Scout, like I said, the Boy Scout don't mind taking somebody out. I'm trying to think, who's underrated, overrated, Glazed to hell and back. Can't say Peter Parker because, bless you. Can't say Peter Parker because, bless you. Because Peter Parker is, that man's just heroic.
Peter gets the short end of the stick, man.
All the time, but that man still don't, he's still about his business.
Yeah, he don't quit, but he get the short end of the stick.
Yep. Yeah. He don't quit. Shit. But what was it? Like somebody I read somewhere and they said put this shit's too funny. Let that motherfucker not joke with you. Let him walk around not joking.
For real.
Spider-Man's a hero. Peter Parker's a menace.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's a hero.
Yeah,
Peter Parker's a menace. When he let fucking Kingpin know his position in the grand scheme of thing.
If that lady in the hospital dies, guess what?
I'm coming straight to you.
Your ass is mine.
Yeah, how do you put it? Man, I am going to put my web shooter in your mouth. Yep. And I'm just
down your throat.
Down your throat.
And choke your ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that entire fucking scene. Like, all right, what are you doing? I'm almost like, I'm not. Spider-Man is a symbol.
Yeah.
This is Peter Parker.
This is Peter Benjamin Parker, bitch.
This motherfucker, you ain't got no power, motherfucker. You can't heal from bullets. Can't clean the walls. You can't, make yourself on fire. You're just fat.
Yeah. I'm
the fucking, you're a fat balloon, and I'm the fucking needle.
Yep.
And I held this man by his chest, the chest skin, and bitch slapped him in front of every fucking criminal.
Like, you ain't shit.
Just let them all know.
You ain't shit.
I run this shit.
Yep. And he can't fucking. Oh no, there ain't no fucking. Oh no, this cab, that's AI. No. Mm-hmm. No. Every one of those motherfuckers in prison saw that shit.
Yeah. There was what was it? Fucking there was when they sniped that May before. That man threw a goddamn Buick through a window.
No, it was a Jeep. He one-handed a Jeep.
One-handed, my bad. It was a Jeep.
Who it was, and one-handed a Jeep.
Through the window.
And said, "Who was it?
Who the fuck did it?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, there's like, that's like, because I was thinking about that, and it made me think, what is every superhero's coldest moment?
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be for his. I mean, I think Superman's is might be the whole thing when he deconstructed Joker and his fans.
Yeah. Yeah, I think another moment for Superman, I actually can add two more onto that. When he fought against the guys who were like the Authority, who were basically
the elite.
You know, the elite, yes.
Yeah, the elite. Manchester Black and
Manchester Black and all them. When he fought them and he basically broke them down. What's wrong with truth and justice? That's that right there. Surprisingly, I think it was Injustice when Supes walked through when Batman was behind bars and he was talking to him.
It was the one ending to Injustice, yeah.
One of the endings of Injustice, and fucking Superman just walked through that shit. Like he just took a step, walked through the glass and shit. And he said, if you want, we can just walk out of here right now. We can walk out of here. Nobody can stop me. We can just leave. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, they cannot stop me, Bruce. You know, I can just walk in here, dap you up, and we just walk out.
Yeah. And
there's a Chinese place around the corner. Dumplings delicious.
Bruh, we can eat some dim sum. Like, me and you, let's go. Shit. Nigga, you want to eat in China? I can get you there. We can eat authentic, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know. But Bruce is like, nah, dog, nah, I did that shit. Let me.
I'm gonna do this time.
Let me do this time right quick. It's all good. I'll get out on good behavior. You know that, and a bonus for Superman was shit. My favorite Superman story of all time. What is it? What do you give the man the man who has everything? What do you give the man who has everything? I can't remember if that was the official title. God, I don't know why I'm having a brain fart right now. Anyway, point is, it was Superman got that the Black Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Bats and Wonder Woman went to go give Superman.
I remember that. Yeah,
a birthday gift.
A gift.
Yeah, and the Black Lotus was strapped to his chest, and that man was literally having the greatest life ever. Under this, like, you know, he was still on Krypton.
Fucking Mongo, man.
Mongo, bro, and he was on Krypton, and he was living the life, and everything was good, and life was great, and you know, this man was having.
Oh yeah, that Black Mercy.
Black Mercy. Yeah. He had it all. And he was like, yo, I'm happy. Then he realized, I'm in a dream world. This isn't real.
He had a son, he had a wife.
And he lived a full life, bro. And then it hit him that this shit wasn't real. That man said one word when he got out. Burn. That's all he could say. Burn. And fucking torched and whooped the shit out of Mongol after that shit. So yeah, that is my favorite Superman story, bar none. I'm trying to think of Spider-Man, that moment, the end of Civil War.
Oh yeah.
And T, I know you know which panels I'm talking about.
You talking about what, Reed?
Yes! Love that shit.
Where old boy just like takes off. BP's like amazing. He's like, no, spectacular.
Spectacular. Boom! Love that shit.
Yeah, I hated. I didn't like Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was better than Civil War 2.
Oh yeah, by far.
But there were a lot of good moments.
Mm-hmm. It was
like when Steve was beating the shit out of Frank, and Frank refused to fight him. He's like, I'm not gonna fight you.
Love that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Peter was like, yeah, they're the same person. No, they're not. No, they are. They're just a different war.
Yeah. And I mean, I respect the fuck out of Frank because of it. Frank wasn't trying to be an asshole. Frank was just like, look.
Say these were villains.
Yeah, gotta kill him. Frank, why'd you do that? Man, fight back. I'm not fighting you. I'm fucking Captain America. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not fighting
I
you.
get it.
You're not a villain. These motherfuckers are murderers.
Yeah. And then Steve stopped punching him. We're like, I get why you did it. Not gonna condone that shit, but hey, it is what it is. Not every I'm trying to think of other amazing moments. Oh, I know an amazing moment. When Batman got his back broke. Let me stop. Fuck. Fucking Bane broke that motherfucker. And yeah. No.
I mean, does it have to be Bruce? Because if we just want to say Batman, we could say when Jean Paul put belts to ass on Bane, had that motherfucker hopping subway cars. Man, Bane, get your bitch ass back here, bro.
Man, come back. What are you talking about? No, hey, bring that ass here, boy. This shit. Fucking John Paul Valley sat there and beat the brakes off that motherfucker. Yeah, love me some what, Azrael? Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking Damien was putting motherfuckers on their ass too. But that's Damian Wayne though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
What was it? I was gonna mention it. It's a current Batman story going on.
Mm-hmm.
And
which one?
I was watching on Comics Explained, and the way it ended was so fucking funny. I don't think it's DCKO. He's back in Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a new villain that got introduced called Minotaur.
Okay.
And so he's searching for him, and he finds this material that's like super Teflon. And he's talking to one of his professors that works for Wayne Enterprises.
Mm-hmm.
And he's, they're going on a date. He kind of wants to pick her brain about it. And the Minotaur, he runs pretty much every gang in Gotham. And so they're all sending assassins after each other because they know there's a mole. And so they kind of get caught in the crossfire. And so this weird new villain, she looks like He's and Co. with swords.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's like really weird, like a Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Like
really
a Chinese
weird.
ghost?
Yeah, but she fights with like energy swords.
Okay.
And so, she keeps attacking him while they're on a date, so Bruce is like having to fight him by himself. And so the end of it is he's trying to lure her in so he can find more stuff about her. And she gets hit by this electric trap. And she disappears. Straight up fucking Naruto disappeared, replacing with a log or shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Damien's like, oh, I did what you said, blah, blah, blah. I didn't kill him. Oh, electric can use blah, blah. He explained himself. He's like, how's that for not killing my father? And he's looking at him like, really, motherfucker? As old girl is coming out of the fucking trash can that he put her in. And she's like, father? And Damien looks over to the right. And he realized, oh shit. And Bruce has got this, I'ma beat your fucking ass.
I saw that
Shit was
clip.
so fucking funny.
I gotta punch your
father. Like, whoops. Oh, that shit was so fucking funny.
I fucked up. Man, shit, I like Damien.
Oh yeah, I like Damien.
Yeah, I like Damien. Trying to think of another moment, man. Where they had motherfuckers coming off the wall with some crazy shit. Shit. Man, I can't. As many comics and shit, anime, Sentai that I watch, I can't think of somebody that's just like overly fucking. This is gonna be controversial.
Now you mentioned Sentai and it kind of brought some stuff.
I know.
I'll bring it up once you go.
Yeah. Okay. I think the Green Ranger. I think the Green Ranger is goddamn.
That was one of mine.
Yeah. In American.
In American?
Yeah, in American shit.
In Sentai, he was a fucking beast. What the? Don't even go there.
I'm talking like the way they look, I love JDF. JDF was cool people.
Always.
But man, they made that motherfucker turn into, Sentai Jesus, Morphin Jesus. And I'm just like, come on, man. They got other motherfuckers that did some shit too.
I mean, Master Morpher,
Yeah, okay. I mean, but exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's because he's synonymous with, Power Rangers. Maybe that's what it is. But I think in the American version, like, American depiction of it, the Green Ranger is by far that glazed motherfucker.
Well, it's just Tommy Oliver in general.
Yeah, Tommy Oliver in general. Yeah. Nah, there's a couple. There's a couple of. I'm trying to think who else. I can't remember. There was a series. I think one of the last series. Not Overdrive. Oh shit.
What are you talking about? Megaforce?
I think it was Megaforce, where basically every time they turned into Mighty Morphin, they got their asses whooped, and I was like, that's kind of fucked up. Every time they
There was supposed to be legendary Rangers and shit. Man, they fucked that shit up.
Yeah, they did. But,
I was so pissed.
Yeah, but I was like, oh man, like I get it, That's our childhood, but nah, pimp, you can't let them go out like bitches all the time, and that's exactly how they went out, like bitches in Megaforce, Shit, I know in the Japanese version, Marvelous didn't take no shit from nobody.
No,
Captain Marvelous, Captain Marvelous literally was marvelous. That man
they were pirates, bro.
Exactly, they were pirates, space pirates. Yeah,
fucks.
That man said, "What's your name, Captain Marvelous?"
Marvelous. Let's make this a show.
Shit, love that shit, dog. Oh man.
Pirates do what they want.
Yeah. I love the fact that I can buy sprint shoes, and I'm already able to sprint in the Pixel remaster. So that's
dude, sprinting in Pixel Remaster was so great.
I was like, this is the best thing y'all could have fucking put on it. Yeah, I can hold the button down to sprint. Yay! I'm trying to think of what other things that were glazed to hell and back or underrated. I can tell you underrated Sentai wise. Like, really. If we're talking about that shit. Underrated Lightspeed Rescue.
Ooh.
That's right, I went there. Lightspeed Rescue. Lightspeed Rescue and probably SPD.
SPD was definitely underrated.
Lightspeed, SPD, and RPM were underrated. And but the reason why I'm saying Lightspeed is because Lightspeed Rescue, bro, that man Carter Grayson was like, yo, we got a problem? A firefighter that's like, yo, is there a problem? Yeah, there's a problem. I'm going to shoot it. It's like, oh, what's the problem? Shoot it. Them motherfuckers fought demons. How you got a paramedic, what was it? A paramedic, a firefighter, mountain rescue, mountain climber, ocean rescue, and I'm trying to think, what was the other? Oh, an air rescue. You got a bunch of fucking nurses kicking the shit out of fucking the unholy. That's pretty much what Lightspeed Rescue was. Nurses plus firefighter fighting fucking demons. And how do they fight them? We shoot them. A lot.
I mean, the Power Rangers pretty much shot a lot. Everybody.
Yeah, but Lightspeed was like, oh, we can throw these hands. We could, or
just get you the blicky.
Yeah, the blicky, or AKA, I hit you with that that Charles Bronson. What'd you do? We shot him. I shot him. So, yeah, fucking. Underrated Sentai, Gal Ranger, because I fucking love Gal Ranger. Gal. I told you. I remember when I drove from Georgia to Louisiana, bumping the fucking Gal Ranger theme song. That's how much I fucking love Gal Ranger. Oh God, I love Gal Ranger. But underrated series. A lot of people don't talk about it. But yeah, love me some Gal. Gal. Yeah. What else we got, y'all? What else we got besides, overrated, underrated, glazed to hell and back?
Honestly,
yeah.
I can't think of much for as far as like Sentai. Outside of Tommy and Ranger Slayer or Ranger Killer.
Oh yeah. Ranger Slayer. Yeah, but yeah, in the comics, bro, Ranger still got one of the greatest goddamn designs I've ever seen, though.
Oh yeah.
For like a fucking Ranger Slayer and Lord Draken.
Right.
Chef's kiss. Yeah. Love them both. But yeah, I'm like you. Yeah, that motherfucker's she's glazed the hell and back though. And that motherfucker, not many people are like, oh man, we're gonna fight Ranger Slayer, bruh. That's Kimberly on a really, really bad day, folks. So, wow, I'm already walking fast. Now my sprint is faster. That's stupid. Thank you, Pixel Remaster. Thank you for making this shit even stupider. Yeah. Too bad you can't control shit like you're supposed to. Now, I'm trying to think of other series and other shows. Oh, I know of an underrated hero, but video game character. But
who is that?
It's because but I'm biased. Aya Brea.
Yeah.
Aya Brea. Yeah, by far, Aya Brea, hands down. That man, that woman saved all of New York. All of New York. Thank you, Aya. Thank you for saving New York from the evil mitochondria. Shit, love me some Aya. Hyper Wrist. Trying to think of what other heroes or villains. The cats from Legaia. I like the team from Legaia. The team from Legaia went through some hell and was understandable fighting against miasma. So, yeah. Ah, man. But there was a lot of cats that, heroes and villains and shit like that. Motherfuckers went through a lot of crazy shit. But, that's... Oh, shit. So much money. But, man. That's what I love about comics and all that other stuff. Motherfuckers have always proven themselves doing some wild shit. Again, especially if it's written just right. So, but y'all got anything for the people?
Nah, I have a fantastic night.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Watch the Seahawks win.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping so too. Shit. But yeah, I told you we ain't gonna have a long show today because we got superb owls that we got to sit there and look forward to, and I think it's about to. I know pregame stuff is about to start if it hadn't started already.
Yeah, it starts at 6:30, I believe.
6:30. All right, 6:30
Yep.
Eastern. So I know a lot of people are excited and getting ready for all the good that's gonna come from this, and I'm ready for the internet discourse. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to hear about the discourse that's going on from this shit. So, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. And I got nothing. I know we got a couple of shows that we got planned, especially in the coming weeks. The edits are coming because I'm finally getting everything in order, especially after March. We're not going to have a show in the first of March, which is like 4 weeks away. So, and I'll tell you about that offline. Why we ain't gonna have a show for that. I know Sano already knows about that one.
Don't be hating.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not hating. Shit, not even close. So we got a couple of other things next week. Next week will be a good show. We'll talk about a couple things, random and stuff like that. But we'll be 35 episodes in, bro, next week. Looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you folks for tuning in to another Outpost 406 podcast. We appreciate you, and we will definitely see you next week. For real, Vane, y'all take it easy.
Yep.
Later.
All right,
see you guys later.
And we